Okay. Yeah. So moving to today's class. So for the notebook, can I send in WhatsApp? I can note it down. We can continue with the next thing. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Fine. Then we'll discuss about little bit on SQL Server Agent. Okay. Okay. So connected to the SQL Server Management Studio. Now I have to work on this. Okay. So now what is SQL Server Agent and what is the use of this agent? I will tell you. So agent is mainly used for to create a jobs to run or create alerts, operators and proxies. So you will come to know that. So later, what is alert, what is operator, and what is proxy. Okay. So this agent is a dependency service on SQL Server. Okay. This agent is a dependency service on SQL Server. So if suppose if I restart this SQL Server, automatically agent also will be restarted. Okay. Got it right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now we'll go for the next. Okay. If you want, you can note it down. Okay. What is SQL Server Agent? Okay. Write it down. The question. So what is SQL Server Agent? What is SQL Server Agent? What is SQL Server Agent? Yeah. So SQL Server Agent is a dependency service on SQL Server. Okay. Which is mainly used to run the jobs, alerts, operators, and proxy accounts. Okay. 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 And also yesterday, I told you one thing, right? So how to know that when was your SQL Server restarted? Okay. Next, how will you find when was the SQL last rebooted or restarted? Both are same. Okay. Are you noting it down, right?
Yes.
Okay. So now answer this question. So how will you find or how will you know that when was your SQL last restarted?
In properties,
We
we
have to
get
go
the
to security,
Security.
NT authority system.
Okay. That is for when was the SQL created date. That is not that one. SQL is rebooted
Oh,
or restarted.
okay.
So how will you know that? So you remember
Uh,
the MDB, right?
yeah, go to databases and click on right click.
Yeah. So in while answering the question, all this are not required, right? What we can say simply by verifying the tempdb creation date. That's it, right?
Okay.
How will you know that? By verifying the tempdb creation date. Okay, that's it, right? No need to tell all these things. You how to go to tempdb properties. You should know that. Okay, this is the correct, right? Or else you can also tell like this. Tempdb creation date is the SQL rebooted date. Tempdb creation date is nothing but server. Which server? SQL server. SQL server rebooted date. Okay, both are same. Got it, right? Apart from this, we can also verify from error log. What is that error log? Will come to know now. Okay. Apart from this, we can also verify in error log. Okay. Just note it down. Okay. You noted, right? Yeah. Okay. So where this error log will be there? Okay. Just go to the management. SQL Server logs, error log. Okay. Here many things are there. Okay. Many. Okay. I will show you one by one. Here is the date. Here is the date. Okay. Starting up database master. Okay. It started at this time. At what time it started? 1849. Okay. 47. And also you can see that tempdb creation also. Because are now ready for the client connections. Okay. Yeah, here it is there. Okay, 1 second delay is there. Starting up database 1849, 50 seconds it is started almost. Okay, 1 minute difference. So now it is clearly written here, right? If you see here, server is ready for the client connections. Okay, server is listening now. It means that server is up. Okay, got it right? This is the server
Yeah.
uptime. Last it was rebooted. Okay, so before that, when it was rebooted, you can go for the next error log. You can check it here. Okay, here are some options will be there. Again, same, you need to verify. Okay, same, you have to go here. 1849. Okay, how to go for the next. Okay, here you can see if any reboots are happening. Okay, like this you need to verify. Got it right? Whenever you reboot, this will be created. It will write in the error log clearly. Okay, this is very important, where we can if you want to troubleshoot anything in SQL, we have to verify this error log. Okay, so now I don't want to go for like this, and I just want to through the query, how can I read it? Okay, we have the option exp underscore read error log. It will give that. Okay, it will give here. Okay,
Okay.
like this you can also read it. Same here, right? Okay, it will give in milliseconds as well. Okay, this is timestamp 1640 1849 means 649 50 seconds and 570 milliseconds. Okay, now okay, now going back to here. So error log, how to open error log? To open error log, we can use which command? sp underscore read error log or xp underscore read error log. Both are same. Okay, suppose if I mention xp underscore read error log, if I mention 1, it will give the output of the next file. Okay, this is 0, this is 1. Okay, it will give the information about the one file. If I want to read only the 5 4 data, then what I have to do? Today's data, then I have to give 0. It will give only today, and that this one it will give. Okay, if I want to read second one, then what I have to give? Probably 2. Okay, see here, it will give the this data only. Okay, second file only. Okay, if you want to read same way, third file, I have to put it as 3. Got it right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, same way, if I want to read it for the fourth file, 4. If you want to see like this also, you can write it. Okay, if you want to change it, suppose if you want to read next file, you can simply make it here, this one only. Want to read all, select all, it will give all the list. I have to go one by one. Got it right? Here options are there. Okay, okay, next, next. This is for SQL Server related. SQL Server related error log. Okay, fine. Suppose what I told, agent and SQL service are both two services. Agent is dependent on the SQL server. Okay. So now for related to agent, okay, it will store under agent logs. Again, agent also will have the logs, error logs. Okay. It will only show about the agent error logs. Got it right? If any job files or something, it will write it here. It is related to agent. Okay. Next, same thing. If you want to see agent logs, you can see it here. Okay. Now I want to see only the SQL server. I can see it here. So once you open here, anyhow, it will show the different options. Okay. When you go to the management, and if you see this one, once you open it, it will ask you for the next one. Okay. If you want to see the only agent, you can see it only SQL server. You can see it. That's the options. Okay. Understand, right? Okay. 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 Now, how will you or how to see SQL agent error logs? Where we can see in the same under SQL Server agent, the SQL Server agent. Which option? SQL Server, the SQL Server agent. Which option? Error logs. Okay. Yeah. Fine. Now, you want to change the SQL Server error log path. How to change error log path for SQL agent? Okay. SQL Server, I will show it later. Now I am showing it for SQL Server agent. Okay. Once you go to the SQL Server agent properties, here is the option. Okay. Generally it is there. Now if you want to change the path, you can change it. Okay. Maybe it is evaluation version. That's the reason why it is not allowing me to do that. Okay. Generally we can change it from here. It is not allowing me to do this. Generally we can change it from here. Let's see from query. file path we have to give. Now I'm just trying to change it. Let's see. Okay, I'm just changing it to here. Let's see. It is in some other location. I'm just trying to change it here. .out file, out file. Okay, let's see. It's allowing through command. Okay, through GUI it is not allowing. Now see where the file location is. Okay, got it right. It is not allowing me to do through the hello.
Yes.
It's not allowing me to do via configuration properties. Okay, I am
Okay.
doing it from the through query. So what is the query to change this is this is a query. Okay, location. Okay, where you want to keep this file. Got it right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Location is example like F drive, F colon or something, or C colon something, or D colon something, wherever you want to keep. Okay, this is the location. Got it right? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Then moving to the next part. Moving to the next part. So we are going to discuss about today uh, uh, the basic commands, like how to use different commands in SQL Server. So what are the different languages we have in SQL Server? Okay, so I can tell you that brief for 15 to 20 minutes, then can wind up for today. Okay, so languages of SQL Server, languages of SQL Server. What are these languages? What is the use of the language? Okay, and not about that language, SQL Server, not about collation. Collation is different. Collation is at server level. Now I am talking inside the SQL Server. Okay, collation is at the starting, right? When you are installing the SQL Server, collation is different. Don't get confused about collation and these things. Okay, these are languages of SQL Server. So what are those languages? What languages we have? Okay, I can tell you that. So there are mainly 4 languages. So one is DDL. 4, 5 are there total. DDL, DML, DRL, DCL, DDL. Okay, as of now, this fine. Okay, if anything there, I can tell you later. Okay, DDL means data,
Definition.
yeah, data definition language.
Definition.
Okay, data definition language. DML means data manipulation language. Okay, DRL means data retrieval data retrieval language. Okay, DCL means data control language. Okay, data control language. DRL means data retrieval. DDL means data definition language. Now, what are these languages and what is the use of these languages? Okay, so coming to RDBMS. What is RDBMS technology? Okay, what is RDBMS? Relational Database Management System. Okay, Relational Database Management System. So what is this Relational Database Management System? Okay, so Relational Database Management System, there is a earlier concept of DBMS only. Okay, earlier there is a concept of only DBMS. DBMS means Database Management System. Okay, Database Management System. What is this DBMS? What is this DBMS? So in DBMS, okay, the data is stored, okay, in the form of Excel or XML, these type of data. Okay, Excel, XML, Notepad, all this will come under DBMS languages. Okay, so what is the advantages of DBMS and what is the disadvantages of DBMS? So in Excel, if you are one user is using, can you do again that inputs? Suppose if you are editing that Excel, I will take Excel. So suppose if you are doing something, name or you are keeping something, okay, then one more is trying to same doing on the same Excel. Will it allow you to do that? No, right? It will give error. Already it is in open. Correct, right?
Yes.
Okay. So now you are trying to access the same server and you are trying to update the same Excel. What error it will give? It will give error that already Excel is in open. So someone is using the Excel. Okay. So that's the reason why they introduced a new concept called RDBMS. Okay, to overcome all these features, DBMS, they introduced a new feature that is called RDBMS. So RDBMS is a relational database management system. What is this relational database management system? Okay, what is this relational database management system? So, so a scientist is named COD, CODD. Okay, scientist name is called. I'm just briefing the introduction why RDBMS and all the things. It is not required basically interview point of view. No one will not ask all these questions. Okay, a scientist named card. So he has he has passed some rules. Okay, he has passed some 11 card rules. 11 card rules. Okay, 11 card rules. So if if uh, if any database want to follow this RDBMS, okay, if any database, if you want to say it is a RDBMS database, it has to follow at least 9 card rules. Out of 11, it has to follow at least 9 card rules. Then only that database will called as a RDBMS database. Okay, okay. Like Oracle, it follow above 9 card rules. Okay, like SQL also, it is following more than nine card rules. Okay, it will follow more than 9 card rules. SQL, all these are not required basically, but I'm telling in brief what is this, what is RDBMS and all this stuff. Okay, so you can just keep in mind that our SQL server is also a RDBMS. Okay, what RDBMS? Okay, the basic funda of the RDBMS is the data is stored in the form of a table. Okay, the basic funda of the RDBMS is data is stored in the form of a table. Okay, data is stored in the form of a table. Okay, what is a table? Okay, table is nothing but a collection of columns and rows. Table is a collection of columns and rows. Table is a collection of rows and columns. Okay, don't get confused. What is column, what is row, and all the things I will tell you later. Okay, it will come. Okay. Yashwant, you are getting?
Yeah.